Welcome back to That's Camellia podcast. We're going to continue our journey where we're having these real life conversations about life and these episodes that we're going through. So let's join in and let's continue this journey to win this race and continue to cause a ripple in each other's lives that has a lasting impact that goes beyond us. All right. Hey, listeners. Welcome back to That's Camellia Podcast. Can you believe that we are officially in June? It's June. We are halfway through 2026. And you've been rocking with me since January. And now it's June. So thank you so much for your support, for listening, because this is the year 2026. We're expecting that the seeds that we have sown, we will reap a harvest. So we've already been talking about where I've laid out the blueprint since January. We've been laying out the blueprint. So we're standing firm against the roars of our mind, of our thoughts. Remember, we talked about that in March. We found the audacity of hope in April, and now it's June. It's time to look down at that dirt and see what's rooting. What have we planted? And is it coming up? So remember the bell pepper principle? Just because the growth is quiet, it doesn't mean it isn't real. So we're going to continue to do the work this month, unbothered by the noise that's locked up in our minds, unbothered by the roars of our circumstances. So before we dive into today's teaching, I just have a heartfelt, massive thank you to deliver. A few weeks ago, I put out a call to the community for a special project that I'm working out, and just poured a lot of my research and my heart into this project. And I reached out to my listeners and you responded. So thank you. I asked who wanted to get hands on this early workbook that I am working on and be one of the first people to review the first chapter. And listen, your responses have blew me away. It has just blown me away. To every single one of you who have already reached out, sent me a message, stepped up to be a part of this review team, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Your energy is exactly what keeps this podcast growing. And as we march toward 100,000 downloads, that's our milestone and beyond. Hey, the seeds that we are sowing, we will reap a harvest. And I believe that. And if you missed the announcement last month, don't worry. The door hasn't closed yet. I am still accepting listeners who want to get an exclusive sneak peek and review the first chapter of the workbook. If you want to align your actions, map out pivots, look at pivots, be aware of pivots that you can make, give me your honest feedback. You can contact me on Instagram with That's Camellia, or you can put a comment on my podcast, or you can send me an email at thatscamellia@gmail.com. Come on, we want to finish this mid-year strong, and we want to do it together. All right? So let's talk about June. Okay, so I'm thinking June is about stamina. Does that track? It's the halfway mark where a lot of people abandon their seeds because they get tired of watering. But that's not going to be us, right? That's not us. We are getting grounded. We are reducing the noise of our temporary circumstances, and we are choosing to think and say what we want, not just what we see. To keep your mind right this week, this month, I want you to carry this June declaration with you. Write it down, put it on your phone, speak it right back to yourself in the car if you're listening right now. I am halfway through my year, but I am fully committed to my growth. I will not grow weary in my watering season. In June, my focus is sharp, my roots are deep, and I choose to speak life into my unseen progress. My words are creating my harvest, and I am moving forward with joy. Speak it until you believe it, family. Let's say it again. June declaration. I am halfway through my year, but I am fully committed to my growth. I will not grow weary in my watering season. In June, my focus is sharp, my roots are deep, and I choose to speak life into my unseen progress. My words are creating my harvest, and I am moving forward with joy. Listeners, friends, we could do this. We need to watch what we say. We need to speak until we believe it. So don't forget to grab your first chapter of the workbook if you haven't already. Send me a DM on Instagram with That's Camellia, or send me an email at thatscamellia@gmail.com. Let's keep pushing, let's keep pivoting, and let's continue to build that masterpiece life for the rest of June. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your support, and we'll talk on the next episode. Thank you so much. All right, that's all we have on That's Camellia podcast. Join me next time as we continue our conversations. Remember to be a ripple in other people's lives, to change the world. Be blessed, and thank you so much for joining me for this conversation. Until next time, remember you can reach out to me at thatscamellia@gmail.com. Have a wonderful week.